Welcome back to the second hour of the Amazon's podcast. I hope that everyone found Cheryl Muir's story as inspirational as I did. Amazing that she came on and told that and shared her story. So please check that out on the Amazon's podcast and Amazon's YouTube channel, Amazon's Fitness Magazine. The podcast, of course, is brought to you by Maximus Posing Suits. Let your inner warrior shine. Custom-made competition suits for victory on every stage. MaximusPosingSuits.com. And, of course, GPS Photography and Video. Why photography and video? Because a photo's worth 1,000 words. Video is worth 1,000,000. GPS Photo and Video.com. My guest is back. It's Wellness Wednesday. It's Hump Day.
Oh my God, I posted anything.
Look at that. Look at the glutes. Look at that.
They're better than last year's. Well, 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. But fresh off the stage from the New York Pro. All right, talk to me. Big difference from Charlotte. I'm just going to say.
Well, yeah, big difference as far as the way I looked and big difference as far as the competition.
Back in front. Oh, yeah. Well, hey. You know.
But in a good way. I mean, then, like, you know.
You want to be compared against the best.
Yeah.
You know. And I have no doubt you're going to be one of the best. If not already, because I always consider you as that. So it's just a lot of people don't know yet, but we're going to help them out. Back in front of Tyler Mannion. What did he say this time?
So he's just pretty much was like, I want to see that conditioning. Like, I know the muscles are there. Everyone can see it, but we want it to be brought forward. And it's just... my body, man, it freaking sucks. Like, when it comes to conditioning, like, I've always had that problem. Even when I did figure and I had a coach, like, he was like, wow, like, your body is really hard to bring, like, into condition. So, I had an announcement.
Okay. All right.
So,
let me know
that, you know, the New York Pro, obviously, you know, that whole experience, like, it was a lot that happened that I would say could have interfered with the way I looked on stage. I wasn't in a very good ambiance. And when I say good, I don't mean like I was in like a bad environment. No, but I just mean like the hotel was sold out. So I couldn't stay in a hotel. What else? I didn't sleep like for 2 days. Like my insomnia got to me, and I didn't sleep for 2 days.
I wanted a migraine.
You know what?
You didn't.
I didn't.
Well, there you go.
It. I didn't.
That's a plus.
This is the first show.
But you would have thought this would have brought one on.
You know what? Yeah. And the weather was bad.
Yeah, it was. I remember how you talked about how the rain and storms.
Yeah, like my head was hurting. It was hurting, but it wasn't like a severe migraine. You know what I mean? Yeah. So then also I normally get a massage like 4 to 5 days before I compete, so that like any inflammation could be gone by then. I got it like the day before. And you know, literally like as he was massaging me, he told me, he's like, I think we should stop because your blood is coming up like really fast, you know. So we stopped, but you know, like I said, there was just so many factors. When I got there, oh my goodness, I got there late. Because there was no parking. I don't understand. If there's anyone that does these events, please listen up. I don't understand how you can have these events happening and not have like parking for your athletes. Like that's the least you can give us is a parking spot. So I was in the parking lot like for 25, 30 minutes, just
Oh
circling,
my God.
circling. Yeah, it was that bad.
And you just made you were late for what? Tanning, late to get in for prejudging?
Well, no, I
What
tan
was at
myself.
stake?
I tan myself.
Okay.
I was late for I was gonna be late for prejudging. So
Mm.
I'm getting there and I hear that like Melitza, like number
No.
55.
Oh my
Number
God.
55, and then I hear like who's your coach? Who's your coach? And I'm like, I'm here, but I wasn't the only one that was late.
Okay. All right.
yeah, it was just that whole thing. But so
I'm glad
anyway,
you didn't get scratched then. Good.
so yeah, so like just that whole experience, and then I'm not someone that's used to like placing all the way over there.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not me. Like I'm not used to that, And it's just, I was like, you know what? It's time. Like
Right.
it's time. I need to take a step back from coaching myself, because I also coach other people.
Right.
So it's just it becomes like a lot, And for the New York Pro, coaching myself while going through everything else and everything else that was happening, it was difficult. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
lie, it was difficult, and that was while I was doing all of that, I really was kind of saying to myself, damn, I wish I had a coach right now where I can just
Mm-hmm.
sit and he just tells me or she just tells me what to do.
Right.
You know? So within the last few days, I have made the decision and I just officially made it official today, a few hours ago,
Mm-hmm.
that I have signed on with a coach.
And
And he is amazing. He's from Brazil, and he is now also, I think, Giselle's coach, and he is
really?
Ryan's husband. So I am now Team Antonio Luis.
Boom. This is huge.
Hold on. I need to take a picture.
There you go.
Wait. Let me go on my Instagram.
There you go.
But yeah, so it's not letting me. Okay. There we are.
Boom.
Boom.
All
So
right. So congratulations, number one.
thank
But
you.
the fact that you have the same coach as Giselle, this is
Which,
exciting.
by the way, oh my God, she is a freaking goddess in person.
Mm-hmm.
She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Her body's
He
freaking
is.
crazy. So I'm excited.
That's a huge announcement. I'm happy for you. Great teammates. Have you reached out to any of them? Have they reached out to you?
Um,
What has your coach said?
I haven't really reached out to any of them. I know
Mhm.
Mayan is competing this weekend, which I like her physique to me. I remember before, like right before like I became pro, I literally had her saved as my screensaver on my
Nice.
phone. I was like, oh my God, I love her physique. And I didn't even know that like he was her coach or anything.
Right.
Um, but yeah, so definitely hope she wins that one.
There you go.
Yeah.
So she's doing Miami?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Antonio Luis,
Yes.
if y'all just joined in, is now the coach of Melitza Guerrero, IFBB Wellness Pro. And this is exciting. And the only thing that you can follow that up with is, what is your next show?
Atlanta Pro.
There you go. Hot Atlanta.
We're going. We're
Yeah.
coming.
And I will be there.
Yes.
Amazon Fitness Magazine will be at the Atlanta Pro. So
Yes.
this is great. I wish I could have been there in New York, especially after everything I heard. But then I could have said that you should have been in Pittsburgh, but we'll leave that alone. So
Next year, for
yeah.
sure. Yeah, next year for sure.
Okay.
I
We're
mean,
not going to talk.
the way I prepped this year, it wasn't anything structured. It was just like
You did what you were used to.
like, yeah, like I just like went into it. Like, I was coming from something super hectic, and I kind of just went into this to just like kind of center myself again. And no, I wanted to bring myself into like an athletic physique again, so that next year I would be able to really be like amazing. But things turned out where I was able to get him as a coach earlier than expected, and I'm so happy for that. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Especially when he's in the mix of coming off prep with Giselle Mercado. She had just named him as her coach after the Pittsburgh Pro. And then, of course, he coaches his wife, Rayanne. What's her last name?
Fogal. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's okay. I'm gonna say it.
So, I mean, when you look at that's a lot on his plate to pick up two competitors all while prepping his wife to do the Miami show. So that's great. Number one, the fact that he was available to you. This is a huge story. Anybody done the research or watched the shows from the New York Pro, Giselle Mercado is now coached by Antonio Luis, and now he's coaching his wife and Melitza Guerrero. So congratulations. You needed a coach.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about what we're about to see here in roughly 6-8 weeks here?
6 weeks.
Yeah. 14, 12, 14 July.
I'm gonna do everything that he says to the T. Because I'm one of those people where I can't say whether you're good or bad if I don't do my part.
Right.
If I'm over here cheating or lying to you and then, the results are mediocre, then I can't sit here and say, oh, I could have done this myself because I've been being honest with him, So I'm gonna do everything to the T, and let's see what happens in Atlanta.
This is gonna be great. And of course, as I said, Amazon's Fitness Magazine will be there this time with Melitza Guerrero and supporting all the women's bodybuilders, women's physique division. It's the Linda Mary Pro. Couldn't be, each show is just going to keep getting bigger. Yeah. And this is definitely a huge one. But I got to say, and obviously judging from what he's going to tell you, send him photos, but he hasn't had a chance to respond yet. What else has he said or anything that you can reveal?
And not too much yet, just because I guess he's kind of just really busy with his wife right now. He just pretty
obviously.
I got all your stuff. I'm gonna take a look at it and start on your plan when I get some quiet time.
Good stuff. That is great. I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Now, talk to me about you're trying to get your weight down to 115.
Well,
is it or
that is all out of my hands now.
Obviously, yeah, because you got a coach. I was gonna ask. I'm like, okay, you saw feedback was Tyler Manning get Tyler Manning was to get lean, and I'm like, you're on the treadmill, like, oh, okay. But then boom, now you got a coach. So let's go. Let's freaking go.
I have don't ask me nothing about that.
So now I got to reach out to your coach. Well, maybe we can get him on,
What?
Maybe we can get him on because you are supposed to be hosting this show, Wellness Wednesday. I don't know if you do that. I'm just like the producer, and I should be throwing up slides and stuff. So
that's true. We're good there.
Well, this is a lot of pressure off you. I know this is great, and something that you look for was having a coach, and now you got one, and you got one of the best, not just
the right. Yeah.
So this is exciting. Best case scenario, all three of you end up on the Olympia stage because that's where we're going, But and you want to be compared to the best, and you have, and you got to continue that. I mean, anybody can jump on a show that's, don't have a high level pro or doesn't have an Olympian. And so, hey, but it's all about chasing Franchelli Matos, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So hopefully I said that right. Francielli Matos.
Issa was only 1 point away from her. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So Issa, Francelli, Giselle, Rayanne, and now Melitza. I'm just saying. Hey, who can say? You bring your
first
best. You
out
got a
and
coach now.
first.
There you go. So I'm looking forward to it as always. You know that. So good stuff. What else you want to talk about? Because we still got to make sure you stay on your sleep pattern.
Yeah, it's almost 9.
Yeah.
I didn't work out today.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really have like off days unless I don't feel good. So I woke up with a migraine today, so I just like took the day off.
Good stuff. Keep me posted. I can't wait to hear what he tells you. And of
You
course,
know
we're
I
shooting.
will.
Huh?
I said, I will. We literally talk every day.
Yep. I know you will. And we're shooting Saturday, right? Sometime.
Yep.
Let me know how you feel and what you want to do. But yeah, we'll be
All right,
talking.
let's start looking.
Yep.
Saturday.
I'm hoping the weather holds so that way it give us options as well. And you know about aesthetic massage. Last time, look, she had 2 slots available. Are you gonna go check that out?
When is that?
Well, actually
Um,
Friday and Saturday. She's flying in tomorrow, actually.
no, I can't. I work.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Too easy. Well, we plan on doing the shoot, and this is exciting. Big news. And so
News.
everybody can talk. Do we need to talk about the drive from New York home? Oh, we're not.
Virginia needs to be blown up and completely like woof, out of this country. I can't stand Virginia. I can't stand anyone that lives in Virginia. I can't stand any cop from Virginia. And I have cops in my family, but I love them. And all the other cops in the United States of America, but the ones in Virginia. That's it.
Melitza, all you had to do was go speed limit.
I had to pee.
So the cop comes up to the window. Hey, you IFBB Wellness Pro. 180 and face the other side of the car.
No offense, but it was a redneck. All he cares about is getting that ticket out. Like,
He's working on a quota.
I literally was there, like shaking my legs. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta pee. And he's like taking his sweet time. I put the window down. I was like, I need to pee. Like,
You told him that?
Yeah, it was like coming out.
What did he say?
The rest stop was literally right there.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Funny, but it's sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm a Capricorn, and I'd rather just spend the money on a freaking lawyer than go into Virginia again. I hate Virginia.
Oh man.
All right.
All right. Stop. Positive thought, positive vibes.
Yeah.
Positive vibes.
Maybe I'm
all right
to Atlanta.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Melitza has a coach, and not just any coach. Antonio Luis, who is Giselle Mercado's coach, as well as his wife Rayanne.
In 6 days. Did you see what he did to her in 6 days?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that because
we would have like had the pictures.
Yeah. I wasn't prepared, but anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I was going to throw your pictures up, but anyway, he had Giselle Mercado coming out of Pittsburgh, hired him as her coach, and it was literally a week later?
6 days.
6 days later, and boom. So
huge difference.
That's scary that he could do all that in 6 days compared with you, and he's got 6 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to see it.
I can't wait either.
Wait to see it.
I'm thinking, should I post any progress pictures?
I think you should, just like you just said, follow what your coach tells you to do. It's not. You're not in charge anymore.
No. But I'm saying if I should post like my progress on Instagram.
Well, I mean, sure. You always want to capture and follow the journey, Yeah. And we definitely gonna be posting photo shoots.
There's a lot to not be active.
I mean, you're not gonna sneak up on anybody, so whether you post them or not, so you might as well post them.
Yeah.
Continue to build a fan base and enjoy the journey. You know, enjoy the journey. You know, going into the third show of the year, Charlotte, New York, and now
Johnny
the
is
Atlanta
my
Pro.
second show of the year.
Huh? Well,
Second show of the year, sir. Sir.
ah, well, hey, next year we're doing Charlotte and we're doing Pittsburgh. I'm putting it on the
Yeah.
calendar already.
Next year, I don't know
Yeah.
why my workout thing went on right now. Next year, we are doing Charlotte,
Mm-hmm.
Pittsburgh. We're
Yep.
doing New York. I'm doing New York. I need to be on that stage and not in that place.
Yeah.
Um, and then we'll
Mm-hmm.
see. Then we'll see. Maybe take
Hey,
a break after that one, depending on you know what
but this
happens.
prize money keeps going up. Wolfpack, I'm just hey,
Oh my God, they are doing their thing.
this is nice.
Yeah, finally.
Yep. So
Let's
hopefully they'll
the
pick you
win.
up too.
That would be nice.
Yep. You got to
I,
use their bag.
I
Did
use
you
my
have the
bag every
Wolfpack bag?
single day.
Okay. All right.
Literally every single day I use my bag.
There you go.
I post it up. I tag them sometimes. Yeah,
Good
but
deal.
no, they are definitely doing their thing. Oh, this candle smells so good.
Hey, I'm gonna let you get some rest.
Yes, it's
We'll
nice
talk tomorrow.
to sleep.
Yeah, big week, big excitement. Hope you can get some sleep with the news. So congratulations again.
Thank you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the May issue of Amazon's Fitness Magazine is out. If you go on the website, click on issues, and then you can purchase it through the website, or you can simply scan the barcode, add your address, and I'll ship it out to you. So, Teresa Vancic on the cover of Amazon's Fitness Magazine for the May issue. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m., Luciana Escalin is going to join the podcast, and she is off the stage um, from the Optimum Classic. So we'll talk to her and see what's next. Really appreciate everyone's support. Continue to subscribe. Continue to not only subscribe to the website, amazonsfitmag.com. Thanks to all the new subscribers this week, and as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel. Continue to build that. I think I'm averaging about 10 subscribers a day. So that's great. Keep up the support. And remember, when you do more, I can do more. And hey, big things happening. Again, those that may have missed it, Melitza Guerrero is now coached by Antonio Luis, who's the same coach of Giselle Mercado and, of course, his wife. So big things happening. 6 weeks out from the Atlanta Pro. So it doesn't get any better than this. So make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe to the Amazon's Fitness Magazine YouTube channel. And of course, subscribe to the AmazonsFitMag.com website. There, all you got to do is just scan the barcode there, or just simply go to the website and subscribe. I will see you tomorrow night on the Amazon's podcast with Luciana Escalin. So join me then.